Alright, that test didn't work. I've got a plugin for OBS Studio to be able to stream on Twitch as well. But does not seem to have worked. It kind of worked. The chat worked. But there's no feed, so I'll stop that. So we're back on the YouTubes. Currently I'm refitting this ship. I've just got to upgrade the last of the rails. I presume it's some sign-in issue with Twitch. And I have got a setup to do a dual stream. It's just using what have we got here? 2 rails, 2 beams, thermal vents, plasma slugs, which allows it to use, well, doesn't use ammo. Its range is down a bit. And it uses fuel off the ship. But we need to be upgraded a little. So we'll go and see Todd. Just check the stream is up. That was the old one. And we are live. Okay. Well, welcome back, anybody who watched the 15-minute mess of trying to dual stream. I'll have to try this some other time. Right, I want to see Todd. I'm trying to get more in with railguns, but I'm not doing a good job of it. But I'll try. Also got to find a combat zone. Now this should do captivate the chat from 2 streams. I don't think it was doing it. Hi Marty, how's it going? Right, trying out some railguns on this thing. So we need Todd. Two jumps. Well, I want to do a bit of ship combat, see what the railguns are like in this. And then I'm going to a low intensity combat zone because to get the one of the on foot engineers, you need to do 10. Well, your ship burns up after 2 system hops. Is it the big glowy thing in front of you? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to fuel scoop? Because you kind of get that in the top right corner and you just go around it. And there we go. Yeah, you do that immediately. And then it probably drops you out of Super Cruise. And you're too close to the star. And then Super Cruise, trying to get back in Super Cruise will add a load more heat into your system, which will damage you more. As soon as I get closer, it's adding 50% heat. This is quite a cool running ship though. So if you get too close and it goes bang, when I if I then try and get into Super Cruise, it'll add even more heat. Then big glowy things are bad, but good. Bad if you get too close. The little white things are evil, evil bastards. The white dwarves. And so's the gravity off a stupid moon. Right, trophy camp. Go and see Todd the Blaster. Night vision on. I'd got my materials swapped, ready to finally fit these rails. I don't know why it's called Finding Nemo. It was an old stream that's when my third account was after Acc1 Nemo. So whenever I start it, I have to change the title back to what I want it now. Let's do that. Finding Nemo 2. That's rubbish. Doesn't update. Let's have a look. What should I put? Let's change the title. There we go.
Permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 04.
Yes, whenever I tell it to set up a stream on OBS, it seems to remember a title of the past randomly. As I was messing around trying to do Twitch as well, I didn't change it. Twitch is getting the chat, but it's not showing the stream. They're two different things.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured.
Right, Engineers Workshop, let's finish these rails off. That's done. We need to test these, of course. Wonder if there's any volunteers out there. Shouldn't need a heatsink, Marty. Just don't run into the big glowy things, or as soon as you get in there, turn away. I can't see the spec of your ship, so therefore I don't know what you're doing. You definitely shouldn't need a heatsink just to jump around between systems. I rarely use them. Right, we're done. I think I'm definitely going to need some practice with railguns as I'm terrible at them.
Departure
At
authorized.
least the lasers are gimbaled. Right, we can pop to a friendly system and find some enemies in that system, hopefully.
Automated flight control
Let's have a look at
now
these.
offline. Use
So,
command.
beams, gimbaled, rails. Now that's going to raise my temperature. What ship is it? Have you got something particularly noxious on there? Cobra Mark 3 should be fine. What are you using? You're not really using much, you're just jumping. Look, do you do this when you get to a system? Okay, I'm scooping. As soon as it jumps in there, got your hand on the controls and move away. There, hardly anything. I don't think anything should cause that much heat damage. Unless you hit silent running for some reason. Wait. Have you got silent running button? I don't think I've got a silent running button on here. Let's have a look. Controls. Silent running is my delete key. So if I do that, if I hit delete, it'll turn it into silent running. But it doesn't work when you're in Super Cruise, and you should be in Super Cruise when you come out of the sun. So if I hit the delete key, I'll turn on silent running and watch the heat creep up. But you shouldn't be able to use it in Super Cruise. Should be in a space station, or maybe somewhere on here. Down on the bottom left of that panel says rebuy cost. This one's 2 million. What am I doing? Let's go and see the nav beacon. Yeah, I took a 4-year break. I think I had delete as my mute button. So I kept overheating and going along. So I unmuted and I stopped overheating. Oh. Then I decided to check the buttons. I'm sure you can't do silent running when you're in Super Cruise. Right, so find a nav beacon, see what's happening. I tried these with the frag cannons and it was terrible. Whoa. Thank you. Super Cruise assist. Trying to crash me into the sun. Alright, chills are coming up. I think I might have to get byweave on this because they come up faster. Right, one nav beacon. What do we have around here? Do we have any enemies? Great Phantom? Wanted. We'll have a go against him, shall we? There's 2 of them. Missed. Too twitchy in this ship. Damn. Can't see the sights. Missed. I need to. I think God got him. Take his shield down a bit, hopefully. Missed. Oop. No, these rails are taking a lot of getting used to. Let's get out of here. So are you bumping into the sun? And tell me what all the modules that you've fitted. Something's giving you too much heat, and when you go near the sun, it's blowing you up. Where's the stupid space station gone? Oh, you must be running at high heat somehow. So when you jump near see, this is running at 35%, but as soon as I jump into a system, it's running at 55. So would the power be on this group? You'll have to do it on, let me see, on YouTube or on Discord. It didn't happen in your Sidewinder. Yeah, I'm not sure about rails. I thought Phantom was big enough, but I guess it's for Type 10s and Orcas and well, something's generating a lot of heat on your ship. Too much heat. I've got a Cobra Mark 5, Mark 3. See if it's see if it hasn't been stripped. I'll go and have a look at it for you. You haven't got a. You're not using a SCO. Right. So something is not working on your ship. So you're going to need to lose. You're going to need to up your power plant or find out which module is at 105%. You should have some sort of mark on it. You need to get your usage below 100. So have you fitted all beam lasers or something? This Cobra's probably engineered. So just flying through space, what's the temperature of your ship? Just normal super cruise.
contact ground crew dispatched. Greetings, Commander.
So this is kind of messed up. I think this was going to be kind of a ground support. Let's have a think. What was in that? Just a sec. I don't remember what was in that thing. Take it out. Right, 4E is the worst power plant because it's just what came with the ship. 4D is a lighter weight. Is the lightest weight power plant you can get is a 4D, which gives you more jump range. And a 4A is the one that gives you the most power. Okay, the heat in this thing. Let's just get it up. Just in space. So we're at in the 50s, 48, 40s. Should be running around 34. We don't have an SCO in this system. So I hope you're not When you warp into a star, does your supercruise cut off, and do you have to re-engage it? Or do you cut your own supercruise off? You don't press J again when you land next to a star, or whatever you use. That should be okay. Now, how do you warp to a star? It sounds like your supercruise isn't active and you're just too close. Something happening when you're entering the system. Let's have a look at the power. That's unengineered 4A. Heat efficiency 0.4. So what's a 4E? Heat efficiency is less, but it's not much. I just switch between A's and D's because D is 4 tons lighter than an A. And E power plant is 10 tons, so that's 14 tons higher than a D, which will give you much more jump range. It should be okay for a Cobra. So explain to me what happens when you jump to a star. You jump in and you're in Super Cruise. Still in Super Cruise. And you don't press any keys, you just turn away and face the other way. You're not pressing a button. It's not jumping out of Super Cruise when you approach a star. Is that correct? Hmm. That's unusual. Right, you've got to get your power level down or your power plant up. Try a 4D. So you've got to get your output above your usage. So go for a 4D power plant if you can. Or if you can afford it, a 4A. Something else is using way too much power on there. What if let's try and replicate it. If I fit a power plant which is crap on here, let's find a crap one. 4E, 5E, that's in stock. Right, this power plant means I can't get my weapons out because there's too much. Too much usage and not enough power. Why is, see this power's just knocked out my docking computer auto. Okay, coming out underpowered. Let's jump. My look at my temperature in this. It shouldn't be that high. 48 stupid for this So if I hit the jump, this is a cool ship. That only took it up to 60. Right, I'll need to take some things offline. Right, that's taking usage down, so let's go back and put the proper power plant in. You'll find a power plant to fit your ship build, but there's something wrong with your build or engineering or something. I'd say your ship is underpowered a little. I don't know why I've still got those 4E power plants in my inventory. Okay, so it was your power plant then. Let's get the proper power plant in. And put all these things back online. Right, back to the powers that be. You're driving a Cadillac with a 1 litre engine. Won't work. Bad. And a 1.5 volt battery. Right, back to where I was. I'm going to have to get the Guardian FSD on my third account. Can remember how to do it. Let's have a look in this system. Materials. What am I short of? As I've been doing a lot of upgrading. Well, I need to get some rules. Oh, the emission data and weight scans are a pain. Proto-heat radiators are used a lot to make biotech conductors. So, proto-heat radiators, high-grade emissions, high population systems, a state of boom or expansion. Well, this is not in boom or expansion. Boom. Look for booms. What? This is in boom. Wait, this morning it was in infrastructure failure. Okay. On some high grade emissions. $11 minutes remaining. This is how you get your materials. So you're good to jump now. Happened again. You're gonna have to go through it with me on Discord or something. Live. What do you mean when you increase speed to get away from the star? You should already be full throttle going into the star and just turn away. Because what you're doing is sitting by a star. When you're jumping, you keep your throttle at full. You are in Super Cruise when you get to a star, aren't you? Proprietary composites. Do you want me to come and get you? And come and give you some fuel if you want. And go and buy yourself a fuel scoop. What on earth did you fill them with? Let's just fill this stuff up. What am I doing? Proprietary composites. 135 so far. Well, if you don't make it, I'll come and refuel you. So let me know. And tell me before you run out of fuel rather than after you've run out, because then you have to sit there with all of your stuff off till I go and get my ship, then find out where you are. It's a small station, there's probably ships already there, and just get within 750 and wait. You just got to wait for those ships to depart the station, because there's only a limited landing pads. If it's a small outside station rather than a big one. If it's a big station, check how far away you are from it. 7.5 kilometres is the outside. Right, so this place is not in any state that I want it, which is um, infrastructure failure.
Engines disengaged.
Oh, there is still some infrastructure failure. Must be one of the factions. According to that, this system's in boom.
Make sure to get engineer upgrades. In a fight, an upgraded weapon could be the difference between life and death. Well, I should probably make tracks. See you around.
Bye.
Sorry, I've got no postings available at the moment. Earned in blood and paid for in full.
We're not doing combat then. But how do we do these combat zones? I don't know.
I'm sure one of the factions will pick a fight soon enough. Be sure and check back.
How do you find low thingy combat zones? Probably from space. Wasn't a white dwarf star you jumped into, was it? Right, I've got to get a booster for this suit, I think. I've got extra ammo. On combat movement speed, do you need pH neutralizer for? I think. What's my suit? What are we waiting for? Damage resistance. Ballistic data and weapon inventory. So I presume you're okay now.
All clear. Federal Flight Control signing off.
Lots of unidentified signal sources. Hmm. So any combat zones? How do you know? You try a Civil War system. Let's have a look. Got war and we got Civil War. Nothing really around here. Maybe war? Want a war there. Check the nav beacon. And we'll check the stations. Okay. See what we got. These people are at war, so they should have combat zones. I really want these on-planet things. I don't know whether we can tell. Let's go there and have a look. Also check my suit. Low grade emissions. What have I got to do? I've got to complete 10 low threat conflict zones to unlock an engineer called Hero Ferrari, which gives me suit modules, improved jump assist, increased air reserves, increased sprint duration, faster handling, a noise suppressor. Once we get noise suppressors, we can do our sneak suit, doing sneaky missions. But Hero Ferrari then unlocks Wellington Beck. And he needs provide Hero Ferrari 5 units of settlement defence plans to learn about him. Then sell 15 units of classic entertainment, multimedia entertainment and or cat media to bartenders. He provides extra backpack capacity, improved battery capacity, which is really good, reduced battery tool consumption, which I can get off other people, and a scope, which I want. I want a scope. Right, this sounded interesting. So, who's in charge of this place? Yuri Grom. Yeah, especially this bloody data. There's no trader for data. Right. Let's check the suit first. Faster shield regen. Ammo. I want a better battery on it. Or do I? Yeah, I think I want a better battery. But I can't get one of those yet. Because I haven't got the engineer. Combat movement speed, maybe?
Someone who knows their stuff, look no further.
For power plants, it goes A, B, C, D, E. A is the best, E is the worst. But D is the lightest. So consider A's or D's, depends what you want. If you're on an explorer ship with loads of range, you try and put D stuff on it where you can. If you need the power, which some of my ships do need the power, I'll sacrifice a bit of range, but you'll get much more power. So A's or D's. Try not to mess around with the others. The others are a bit better, but E's the actual worst.
You don't want to be caught unprepared.
Well, you fit the biggest power plant that you can in your hull. Generally. The number is the size of the power plant. So a size 3 is not as good as a size 4.
Anything else you need? Maybe next time.
And the bigger the number, the better, generally.
Fight is never over, soldier. Citadel system's rife with conflict. Are you ready to join the fight?
So, enlist for a faction war. Centurion Lords or the Egg Union?
You've got the tools, you've got the talent. All you need is time.
So they definitely want low conflict. So I've got highs, mediums. Don't think that works. Medium. So the stupid engineer wants me to complete 10 low combat zones. Ah. That's a low. High.
Talk to us today about
Who are the Centurion Lords?
the future of this star system.
Medium, low. Who do I care? Should try that one. Well, if you look at your hull slots,
Remember,
that's getting me
there's only
ship a
fight
minute.
somewhere.
Right, we'll look at the outfitting. Right, core internal. That slot is a 1. That's a class 4. That's a class 4 slot. So the only power plant that's going in there is a 4A. You can't fit a size 5 in a class 4. You can fit a size 3 in a class 4, but you can't fit a 5 in a 4. Same as all the other modules. So I can fit a size 5 scoop in a class 5 slot. Or I can fit a 2D module in a class 3 slot. So class is size. Well, you may as well keep it for your next ship, because your next ship will use it. And a 4D should be considerably better for your Cobra. Right, let's have a look at this guy again.
People, this whole system's rife with conflict. Are you ready to join the fight?
Frontline Solutions specializes
Who do I want?
where they
That's close. Medium, low. So I've got to hit 10 of these lows, and I don't know what they're like. That is those Federals.
Roger that.
How do you manage your enlistment?
Talk to Frontline Solutions about how you can join the battles that will decide the future of this star system. We've got the means. Have you got the metal?
Dropship ready.
Need anything else? Deployment confirmed. Report to the dropship.
I'm guessing this is a dropship. No, yes, a 4C is better than the. Everything is better than the E. Right, new adventure for me. Where are we going? Into free camera, mouse 3. Got to set up all these camera keys soon. Because they're not quite right. As I bought new joysticks and I haven't set all the stuff on them. Lehman Botanical Facility. So we got greens and reds, I think. Try not to shoot the nice guys. I don't think any of them are nice, to be honest. Right, those are the good guys. Where are the bad guys? Put the old shield on. They're going in here. Right, we're capturing this area. Got Alpha. Right, Charlie's over there. Right, I don't know where I'm going. This is Bravo. Capturing Bravo. Shall I stick with those guys? Can I charge up? Is that enemies? Right, reclaim Bravo. Where do we charge? Who are these guys? Someone's shooting someone. There's the enemy coming. Ah, he was a bad guy. Right, need health. Oh, don't throw the grenade at me. How do you put health bar up? What have I got these grenades? I need health. I need health. He's green. He's not. I need health. Right, I need health. What's my health? H. 7? H. Why don't I have any med packs? Yeah, but I want some bleeding med packs. Med packs. Right. Where's all this lot going? This is a bit chaotic. Where's Delta? It's Echo. Why isn't that captured? Thought we captured this already. There's Bravo. Whoa. Grenade. Need more ammo. There's Foxtrot. Right, I need power. Ammo. 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 What are those blue things? Where are these guys going? I've done a lot of reactivation missions on settlements. Damn it. Run out of ammo. I need some ammo. I can't see any. Where's the bad guys? There. Alpha. Right in the kneecaps. There's only an enemy left. Who shot me? Who are you firing at? Him. Is that enemies? What's this place? Any power? There. Not even looking at the damn mini-map. Where's the enemy? Capture Charlie. Oh, that was fun. Definitely need to find the ammo stash. Right, what am I looking for now? How do I get back to the station? Hello? I'll catch a shuttle. That's where I am. And the hand-in station is where? Not giving me anything. Victory. Your team is victorious. Press E. Good. Now, how do I get back to the station? Press E to return calling a dropship. Maybe I'll land on the landing pad. E. It says leaving conflict zone. Dropship booked. Do I get in it? I'm in it. Well, that was easy. I've been round upgrading my equipment a little. Right, that's 1 down, 9 to go. Right, I must learn how to use the mini-map. I'm just too busy aiming the gun. Imagine this thing with a scope. So you unlocking the on-foot engineers, Marty, or you sticking with the ship ones? That was fun. So I got some combat bombs to hand in. And something else, maybe materials, I don't know. I need maintenance locks, maybe. Yeah, I suppose there should be an audio alarm, but it's kind of realistic, like normal. You know, your gun stops firing, it's either jammed or you've run out of ammo. Yes, you can do both because they're both separate. But you'll find you can pick up some better suits in stations. They can be up to grade 3 and up to grade 3 weapons. Right, here we are. Found an Artemis suit. Look for a big system on a Thursday morning, especially. And a system with many space stations.
Need boots on the ground. You ready to fight? There are conflicts all over the system that need soldiers. Ready to gear up? Earned in blood and paid for in full. come back when you're ready to fight.
Hey, Commander.
If I don't have it, it's not worth having. Anything else I can do you for? Come back when you're ready.
Right, that's done. Tier 5 is max grade and it's always the better stuff. I'll tell you about the guns. I probably had the mic off.
I've got the best stock in the system.
These are my favourite weapons. TK Alphelion, Tormentor pistol, which will two-shot anybody, and the Karma AR-50. The Executioner will two-shot anybody, but the plasma rounds are slower than if you're firing a stone with a slingshot. If somebody moves a little, the thing just drifts slowly towards you. I don't like it. I'm going to do something with this, like put a scope and stuff on it, and that's going to one-shot people. Why put a scope on a shotgun? Well, the better you aim it, the tighter the spread, strangely enough. Add who? Me? Yeah, sure.
Come back when you're ready.
In this game, that is my name. Right, I'm going to call it there. It's 20 minutes to 11 here, so I've got to take the trash out and relax a bit, so I'll be doing this tomorrow. So thanks for watching everybody, and thumbs ups and whatevers. So have a good one. I'll catch you sometime in the future.